XP, Solana, and Dogecoin are on the verge of becoming legal in the same way as Bitcoin and Ethereum. A draft version of a massive U.S. Senate bill called the Clarity Act just leaked, and it contains a provision that would effectively end the sex war on altcoins. If this bill passes, XRP, Solana, Dogecoin, Litecoin, and even Chainlink will no longer be treated as securities. They will be granted a regulatory status parallel to Bitcoin. This is the institutional green light the market has been waiting for years to see. Let's break down the technical magic in this bill. The draft was released by Senator Tim Scott, chairman of the Senate Banking Committee. It introduces a new category called non-ancillary assets. This is the legal get-out-of-jail-free card. If a token is classified as non-ancillary, it is exempt from being treated as a security. No more SEC lawsuits. No more endless disclosure requirements. It officially becomes a digital commodity. But how does a coin qualify for this status? This is where it gets interesting. The bill uses ETF eligibility as the gateway. The draft text says a token is considered non-ancillary if, on January 1, 2026, it was the principal asset of an exchange-traded product listed on a national securities exchange. Because XRP, Solana, Litecoin, Hedera, Dogecoin, and Chainlink already have ETP listings or filings, they would all automatically move into this safe compliance zone. Think about the implications for institutional money. Right now, most banks and massive hedge funds won't touch XRP or Solana because of regulatory uncertainty. They are terrified of the SEC. Jordan Jefferson, the founder of DOGE, says the immediate impact of this bill isn't about short-term price speculation, it's about compliance posture. This bill widens the set of institutions that are even allowed to engage. Once the legal risk is gone, trillions of dollars in institutional capital can finally flow into these altcoins. Joshua Koo, a prominent crypto lawyer, says this non-ancillary label would pull these tokens into the same compliance comfort zone that unlocked the massive demand for Bitcoin and Ethereum. We saw what happened when Bitcoin got its ETF, it went to record highs. Now, imagine that same institutional flood hitting Dogecoin or Solana. This bill is the bridge between the Wild West of crypto and the global financial system. But there is a wild card in play: US politics. This bill is landing right as the midterm elections are heating up. Senator Tim Scott is a Republican, and the bill reflects a broader shift toward pro-crypto policies. However, it still has to survive a markup hearing this Thursday and then pass through a divided Congress. Any changes to the language during the debate could strengthen or weaken the non-ancillary provision. We are already seeing the market react, but not in the way you might think. Altcoin gains have been muted because the market is waiting to see if the bill actually moves forward. Meanwhile, Bitcoin is hovering near $93,000. Prediction markets like Myriad are already showing an 18% chance of an alt season in the first quarter of the year. That's up from 16% just a few days ago. The pressure is building behind the scenes. The bill also has some interesting trade-offs. It includes sections to protect software developers, a major win for decentralized finance or DeFi. But it also includes a win for the banks. The bill currently bars stablecoins from paying interest to users. This ensures that banks don't lose their deposits to high-yield stablecoin accounts. It's a clear sign of the political horse trading required to get a bill like this through the Senate Banking Committee. So, why does this matter to you right now? Because we are seeing the formal lines being drawn in the sand. For years, the crypto market has lived under the shadow of the SEC regulation by enforcement. This bill replaces that with regulation by statute. It creates a clear blueprint for which assets are safe for institutions. If you own XRP, SOL, or Doge, you are no longer just holding a meme or a utility token. You are holding an asset that the US Senate is looking to legitimize as a digital commodity. The first major test is this Thursday. The Senate Banking Committee will debate and potentially amend the bill. If the non-ancillary language survives the markup, expect the alt season probability to skyrocket. We are moving toward a world where the distinction between Bitcoin and the major altcoins disappears in the eyes of the law. The bottom line is that ETFs eligibility has become the ultimate gateway to legitimacy. If a coin can get an ETP, it can get legal protection. This creates a massive incentive for more altcoins to push for ETFs. We are watching the institutionalization of the entire crypto space in real time. The Clarity Act might be the most important piece of legislation in the history of digital assets. Do you think XRP and Dogecoin deserve the same legal status as Bitcoin? Or is this bill moving too fast? And will the non-ancillary label finally trigger the mother of all alt seasons? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Wall Street Lens. See the market clearly.